Hi everyone, I'm Alex. I've just completed my master's in landscape architecture here at UBC. Welcome to my dorm, and let me give you a tour. The Marine Drive residence is located at the western end of the UBC campus. It features two low rises and three high rises, and I'm currently living in one of these high rises. Currently, I'm in a 4-bedroom furnished unit with a shared kitchen and 2 bathrooms. The first thing you will notice at the entrance is the coat closet on the right side, and this is perfect for me and roommates and other visitors who would like to store their jackets and also some small items like umbrellas here. And we also store our cleaning supplies kit here, which will be provided as a starter kit by the UBC when you first move in here. On the other side of the entrance is a larger storage room, and we mainly use it for storing package boxes and luggage and items that we seldom use. Next up is the first bathroom, which I share with one other roommate. It has a big mirror, storage cabinets for toiletries, towel hooks, and a shower with a curtain provided. The second bathroom is across the units shared by the other two roommates. As you can see, both of these bathrooms are almost identical. Moving into the kitchen, it features plenty of cooking areas for me and three of my other roommates to share to cook lunch or dinner or even late night snacks. You'll find a full-sized fridge that's spacious enough for 4 people. Lots of cupboards, as you can see, and a microwave, a stovetop, large sink, and trash bins. And just a heads up, you'll have to bring your dish rack, coffee machine, rice cookers, or any other electrical appliances that you need for cooking. This is the dining room area where UBC provides a set of tables and chairs for everyone living in the flat, but because we seldom use this area to eat and we want to expand our living room area, we decided to push the dining tables and chairs back to a corner, and then we also decided to use the space to put our appliances like toasters and scales and also some other food products. And finally, this is probably my favorite area, which is the living room, and it features several sofas, a table, and a TV stand, which is provided by the UBC. And if you want to get a TV, you'll have to get one. It features stunning, spectacular views of the ocean, the Salish Sea, and if you're lucky enough, sometimes you will be able to catch the beautiful sunset and also even the northern lights at night. I usually would spend time with my roommates or some of my other friends. Here we'll have a few drinks or snacks, and it's just a very comfy and chill space. Now let's check out my room. Hello and welcome to my favorite part. All bedrooms come furnished with a bed, dresser, desk, and desk lamp. There are plenty of storage under the bed for bulky items, and I use the dresser for clothes and bags. On my desk, I've stored books, skincare products, and some electronics. I decorated the pinboard with magnets for my travels, and I didn't want to buy a separate magnetic board. Under the desk is a drawer where I keep my personal items, my camera, and shopping bags. There's also a large closet with shelves and hanging space where I put clothes on the top and shoes at the bottom. I also store my dirty laundry at the ground, and there's a top shelf where I keep boxes and clothing iron and helmets where I will use it when I'm ice skating. I hang backpacks and totes on the door hooks to keep things tidy. The room faces south, so it gets plenty of natural light without overheating in the summer. It's a calm and cozy spot to study or unwind. Downstairs, there's a laundry room with plenty of washers and dryers. Each cycle costs $1.25, which you pay with a mobile app. There's also a lounge area for students to hang out and relax. Outside, the courtyard has benches and lawns for enjoying sunny days. I often walk over to the Commons block to access several amenities, including the gym, games room, another lounge, mailboxes, and a printing station. And just a 3-minute walk away is Wreck Beach, one of the most beautiful spots on campus. I love catching the sunset there. It's just very magical. Here's a question that a lot of people would like to ask. How much is the rent here? And the rent here is actually... Overall, I found Marine Drive to be a livable and well-maintained residence. It is conveniently located on campus, and I usually get to my classes for a short walk of 5 to 10 minutes. And of course, it has amazing views of the ocean and forest. For cons, the first thing to consider is that the residence does not have air cons installed. That's why summer times can get really hot, especially with all the windows. Buying a fan would help. Also, it is a bit inconvenient to access the internet in your room, as you'll need to buy your own router for accessing Wi-Fi. And last but not least, here are a few quick tips about applying for a UBC residence. The first one is that Marine Drive is only for upper year undergrad and graduate students. So freshmen is not welcome to apply for Marine Drive residence. The second tip is try to apply early. Apply as soon as you receive your program offer, and if you are an international student that require a place to stay when you come to Vancouver, then you might want to apply as early as you can so you can secure your spot in a very competitive, limited resident spaces. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions about the residence, please drop them in the comments section below. I'd love to help. Thank you for watching and see you next time.